Hi everyone, I am Rajesh Kumar. I am having close to 16 plus years of experience in DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. I have worked with more than 12 software organizations around the globe. I would like to introduce you all a DevOps School's flagship certification program in DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. This program will get started in the weekends, so get enrolled. Please contact us on the phone number given on the screen, and in fact you can email us on the contact at the rate of DevOpsSchool. Create object. How many objects you can create from the class? Unlimited. So in simple way, if I want to run this software 100 times, I will call the 100 times. So entire software you can run using the converting the class and then call the class whole class and create objects. So in order to learn any programming language, you need to be familiar with this. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So focus on this, how to install Python now, then how to run program, hello world program, then what are the data types in Python we have, what are the operators we have in that Python, how to set conditioning in Python, how to loop it, then how to write a functions, then how to write a class. All these things which you, when you do that, then I will give you one projects and you will do that. So you'll write a project in which you'll write a class. You'll write a multiple functions. Multiple functions may have a loops or conditional statement. Operators anyways will be there, and we'll have a multiple data types. Okay, so this is the flow of learning Python. Are you comfortable? Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the first question is how to install Python then. So simple. I don't think so. By now you should get stuck. Python download. Here. Now if you go to the website, because I'm accessing from Windows, so I got a Windows download options. This is the exe file. I don't think so. I'm going to teach you how to install exe file. Simply download, next, finish. That's all. But if you're using the Linux machines, then you have a yum install Python. By the way, Linux Python is coming by default. So try to work with a Python 3.10. Okay, 3.10 in Linux. This is the reference for it. Now Tarbol. So if you get confused with so many URL, don't worry about that. Go and see that installing Python 3 on Linux. So this will help you here. So this is the for CentOS and this is for Ubuntu. Let's say if you are using Mac machines, then here you have, and Mac machines also you can use a command for that. Package DMG you can download it, but you can also use for the things. Okay, so Brew can be used in the Mac, BREW. So that installation is not a problem. So I have already installed it, but before that I want to show you something which is one editor, and that editor is should be some here,
PyCharm.
PyCharm, yeah. So
PyCharm.
where it's,
Yeah.
yeah. So just give me 2 seconds. Why it should be somewhere. I'll just I'll just type download. This is the, yeah. So here this is the PyCharm. You can download this PyCharm from for Windows, Mac, or Linux. So again, how to install the executable, these are the things I'll not help you. You can use a community one. Okay, so PyCharm you can use it. I think I have it, though I'm not using it PyCharm. but just for the demo and all I have to show, right? So this is the community editions which I have. So first let me validate my Python is installed or not. So this is the one directory I'm creating for the today's demo. Python, okay, and just I'll command line. I'll go and check whether Python is installed or not. So you see that this is the console which you got it, and it's installed Python 3.10.4. So that's okay. I got the Python. Control G. Now here Python version. This is the uh, hyphen version. Though I saw that version, there's a command for it, hyphen version. So the current version which I have in my desktop is 3.10.4. Simple. Now you can also check what are the options available with help, and you see that these are the options. Don't rush, spend some time. Also, don't try to complete everything. Just be comfortable with the system. There's so many options are there. Uh, you know, once you read, it will be great. And this is a V mode, verbose mode. You can use it to get more logs and all. Okay, so this is the something which you have. Now, these are the environment variables. So when Python runs, these are the environment variables which get set. So in fact, you can use this environment variable. So like that, you have to build that understanding. Okay, so now I install the Python. I check that Python is there, and now PyCharm. So PyCharm, continue. Don't send. So this is the PyCharm community editions. You can use it if you want it, but I'm happy with the command. I mean Notepad or something like that. So here you can create a new project. This project locations you should know. So if you're not comfortable with that locations, go for your desktop or whatever it is. Here let's say I'm comfortable with this locations. Okay, so here it's a set uh, by location. Okay, I think I did not copy it. What is this? Um, just let me copy. So here, huh. So now this is the locations where all the projects get created. Okay, so Python, when you create in editor, you create a virtual environment. In fact, virtual environments get created when you run any programs actually. Okay, so this is something which you have, and then you can work on it. But right now, I'm very comfortable with the command line also. This the virtual environment is being created. Okay, so now this is the things which I did. Any question on the installations front and editor front and something like that? Okay, now next question is how to run hello world program in Python. Very simple. I'll go for and write one program which is one.py. You can name it whatever you want, but it should be .py. That means any Python program you you create, then that it should be .py. Min.py
Uh,
I did not create. I did not create. It was
Hello,
created
Raj.
by.
Hello, Raj.
Please tell me.
So I want to ask a
Yeah.
question. All the Python file, if you create any Python file, is it to be saved in one folder? Is it
What
a
is that?
must? It is saved in one folder.
Uh, it should be a one folder. Is something like that you are saying?
Yes.
It can be anywhere. You have a, let's say, simple fundamental is very simple. If you are in this file and my file name is one.py, so I just directly call Python one.py. That's all. and it
Okay.
run. Now let's say you are in different directory. Let's say if you are in different directory, then you can call like this, something like whole directory. For example, Python and stuff and slash one.py. It's up to you. So do you like this one? It's okay. Do
I
you
can't see
like
what you're typing.
uh, is it not visible, guys? What I'm typing on the command line?
I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. So here it's up to you. It's your pro plan. How do you do that? Make sense?
Okay. Thank you.
So so this is the one. So question was okay. The question was how to run Hello program. So I just wrote one program and ran it, but it was having no code. So let me write some code. So I'm opening up the Notepad++. That's where I'm comfortable nowadays. Visual Studio Code also you can use it. Okay, print and then hello Python. Okay, this is all. Okay, let me run this. Hello Python. Here it is. So this is the Hello World program. Now you'll say, what is print? What is print? So here I talked about it, right? This is a function here. So how to write a function? So I told you, functions is like some sort of code. You give input, give you output, a return. So now print is a built-in function. So many built-in function you get it. So that's others life will become very difficult, you know. So you will see that Python, you have a thousands and thousands of built-in function. So that means, yeah, you can write your own function as well, but many functions are available for you. In fact, in any programming, built-in function to make your task easier. So print what is the input you give, and they will display on the console hello Python. So that is the beauty about the print function. You can say in Linux is like an echo or something. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
To the list that you created, right? We could probably even
uh,
add this built-in function or built-in libraries that are used heavily.
So I think, definitely the moment you type Python built-in function, millions of pages will come. That's not the question. The question is which function you should learn now, means while practicing it, because don't get lost in the built-in function. Even, I don't remember more than 30 function actually, though I'm using Python from last 10 plus years. Okay, so the important thing is which are the functions which you can use it for the learning purpose. After that, you will search for it. Once you get requirement for it, you'll get a searching for that. So now I'll show you that at least 15-20 functions today only as part of learning process. Now let's put it up in this way. Do I have one dedicated page for this? Let me check. Uh, Not exactly, but Google is the best one. Why to list of functions, built-in function, right? Built-in
Written
functions.
modules.
Modules is different. See, so 15. I think W3 schools you can refer it. But again, this is just a waste of time because you will not be able to get that time for practicing so much.
Round numbers.
Okay,
Round.
so that is a function. So print is one of the popular functions. So, but coming to the point here. So, are you comfortable with the question number two, all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, third question is what are the data types? Okay. And now, guys,
Numbers.
important thing is data
Strings.
types and conditioning, looping operators, and functions. These are the three to six. Is very important because every programming, every interview, they will ask you something like this. Write up functions to iterate certain data types or do something, and then give me that reports. Something like that.
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.